I don't even know where to start, honestly. To anyone that watched the Madrid game against Celta Vigo today, should think that this should be the last game for Xabi Alonso. I think everyone is tired. Everyone is done watching this type of football that we've been playing since the beginning of the season. And to me, to all the fans that said Carlos should go before this season, should submit a formal apology to Carlo Ancelotti. Because this is 10 times worse than last season. You know, last season we didn't have the results. We didn't win the games that we needed to win. But at least I would enjoy watching Madrid. You know, we're losing and whatever. And obviously I'm upset and, you know. But at least we were playing some sort of football. You were seeing, some type of, plays that were trained before the game started. But today is completely random. And let's start with the lineup. Sure, you have some injured players in the back. You kind of have no one to play with. But why would you not just start Militao and Rudiger as two center backs and play Asensio as a right back like you did because you don't have a right back? Or play Valverde. He's been playing great in the right back position since the beginning of the season. And then play Carreras as a left back. Why would you play Carreras as a second center back on the left hand side? Right next to him is Ferran Garcia, which we all know should not be starting for Real Madrid. The fact that this guy still gets a chance at Real Madrid should be a crime. Should be a federal crime. That Ferran Garcia still plays. And today it proved why. Today he only proved us right that he should not be playing for Madrid. Getting a second, like, come on, man. Come on, I hate your face. I hate everything that he stands for, this guy, Ferran Garcia. Why would you argue with the ref? And we had to play with 10 players for the remaining 20 minutes in the game. And as soon as I saw the red card, I was like, okay, it's finito. We're done. The only player that played good this game from Real Madrid is Tchouaméni. And that's it. Mbappe wasn't there. Vini's obviously not there. Valverde, okay, played okay. Bellingham, I don't even want to start. This whole thing started since Bellingham came from this stupid shoulder injury. Since Bellingham came back from this injury, we've been playing like shit. Not because of Bellingham, because the manager only wants to play Bellingham as a 10. As a striker. Who plays Bellingham as a striker? And it's understandable last year, for example, or the years before where Bellingham was scoring all these goals and whatever. The thing is, with Ancelotti, we had a midfield. We had Tchouaméni, Kroos, Modric, Valverde, and then Bellingham plays as a striker. But right now, why are you playing with Tchouaméni and right next to him is Arda Güler? How is Arda Güler going to play as a 6? And Bellingham's natural position when he was with Borussia Dortmund, he plays as a CDM. He's not supposed to be a striker. So that's his natural position. So if you don't have options in the midfield, just play Tchouaméni and Bellingham in the midfield. And then play Arda as a 10, like you did in the beginning of the season. And you had this insane chemistry between Arda and Mbappe. People were calling them the next Ronaldo and Ozil. You're complicating everything for yourself, Xavi. And honestly, I think this should be our last game. I think everyone is done. The performance today, I think from the first second of the game till minute 60, I don't think we had a single shot on goal. Even if we did, I don't even remember, but I don't think it was anything that significant. Celta Vigo today dominated you at the Bernabeu. Complete domination. And this is just embarrassing. Embarrassing. And now, Carreras got a red card. Ferran Garcia got a red card. What are you going to do against City this Wednesday? City's gonna absolutely cook us this next Wednesday. All I'm hoping for is that we don't lose by a lot. If we lose 1-0, 2-0, I don't care. That's all I'm hoping for. And honestly, I'm kind of hoping that we lose by a lot because I need to see Xavi Alonso getting sacked. I think I think it's done. I think we had enough. I had enough, honestly. I don't enjoy watching Madrid anymore. Every time I open the game, at least last season when we weren't getting the resource or whatever, but at least every time I would open the game, I know I'm gonna somewhat enjoy it. And with Ancelotti, you will be losing 2-0, 3-0. You get a feeling that you may come back. You have a chance of drawing. But nowadays, there is no sort of any type of grinta or any type of passion from the players. No one wants to win it. During the game, you see Xabi shouting at the players, go press, whatever. The players don't even want to press anymore. I think it's done. With all the fights that you see with Vini and Xabi, honestly, I think Xabi should go. It's causing us too much headache. And it's not we're getting the results anyway, so hopefully against City things change a little bit. I'm hoping that by tonight we see Xabi Alonso getting sacked. Um, and we'll see. I'll see you guys at Wednesday after the Man City game. And peace.